Virgo, Capricorn. Welcome to Healing Hype Man. It is late night, the candle is burning, and we are doing a shadow work reading for February or whenever you were meant to see this, right? I'm here to help you process something. So let's pull up some lessons cards here and kind of see what comes out, and let's process that. Shadow work is typically things that we suppress. It can be trauma, it can be emotions, it can be triggers, it can be people that we just push to the back of our mind and we don't necessarily acknowledge. But until we heal those aspects of ourselves, we really can't fully move on. So maybe something here will click with you that I say that might be something that you're dealing with. If the message resonates with you, excellent. If it doesn't, don't force it. It'll just make you more loco. I saw surrender trying to pop out. We have service. I feel good when I can help others. Let's get one more here. There's an aspect. Maybe, let's see. We're thinking about shadow work aspect here. Service for others. Maybe you're doing too much for other people, or maybe you did too much for someone else. Envy and health. I'd be very cautious here. You might have been working really hard to impress someone, but with health here, we're looking at the shadow aspect. Maybe there's someone or something that you saw that you wanted, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I think you're servicing yourself here. You're servicing you're looking at yourself and realizing that other people might have what you want, right? It's okay to envy somebody, but there's an aspect here that you really tapped into servicing yourself. Service and health. I honor my physical vessel and nourish my soul, right? There might have been a lot that you were looking at other people, other places, other things, right? Yearning for what they wanted, but I feel like you kind of pushed it back to you. And or this very well could be the opposite. There might be aspects of you that like you want to be somewhere, you want to be where someone's at, and right, because envy is like they have something that I want, right? It's okay to explore those options here, but we're looking at service. I feel good when I can help others, and maybe like I said, you might have just pushed it too much. You might have been pushing other people. You might have been pushing yourself on other people, trying to impress other people. And there's an aspect here of your health and taking care of your body, taking care of your soul, taking care of nourishing your soul. And what are you? There's other people involved here. You're looking at other people, maybe what they have. Maybe you're doing too much for people here. Maybe you're not doing enough for yourself. You're focusing on other people too much. Maybe you're working too hard. You're trying to get somewhere where a level of status could be, and maybe you're not really paying attention to the challenges that you've gone through to get to where you're at. Go to nature, take a walk, have a picnic, lay on the grass, look up at the clouds. Right? This is a need for grounding here. I think you're disconnected from your body, and you're trying to service other people too much. You're trying to give too much to other people, and you're not bringing that to the forefront. You're just pushing it to the back, and you're working like crazy. Just go, 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 Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's very grounding energies you guys do. You guys like to work. You are the workers of the zodiac. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys are the workers of the zodiac, and this is you have suppressed that. You have been working too hard. Go to nature, take a walk, have a picnic, lay on the grass, look up at the clouds. An aspect here of needing to ground. So you tell me if this resonates with you, then you'll continue watching this here, right? You're doing a lot for other people, and it might be because you want to be somewhere that you see someone that's at. Oh, I want to be at their level of status. I want to have that much money. I want to be that stable, right? I love earth energy because you guys are very stable. Like literally it's the opposite of me. I have the emotions, and you guys have the stability. Again, true balance when it comes to partnerships. Like I'm sure water signs would be great for you because they can balance you out. They really, there's not a lot of fire there. There's just straight emotion because you're just busy here working on other people, trying to get to a certain place based on what you see from other people. And, here I'm going to say there's a value of worthiness. And, you have to pay attention to the work that you've already been doing and how much challenges you've gone through. Everybody's story is completely different here. See, where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Six of Cups, something from the past. Nine of Pentacles. This is a past level of status. Some of you might have been demoted or lost everything, or were at a certain level in your life. Maybe the pandemic crushed everything in your life. Maybe a person crushed everything in your life. You're reminiscing. You're trying to catch up to where you were before. And I urge you here to stay in the present moment, right? Acceptance and commitment therapy. I'm going to pull here. Let's accept where we are now. We can't change the past, right? Certain situations and things happen in our life here, and you are doing a lot of work and putting pressure on your body, right? Physical body, like you're not nourishing yourself. Could be lack of sleep, lack of food, lack of water, right? You're just working too hard to try to get to where you were in the past. Why it's all happening. Six of Cups and Nine of Pentacles. A level of status that you were in the past. And what is the lesson here? Wow, Nine of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Two of Shields. Listen, you're trying to catch up to where you were in the past, and that's actually making it worse. Nine of Swords and Two of Pentacles. That is actually creating more anxiety for your life because you're trying to repeat something that should be kept in the past. Anxious nights, sleepless nights, you're worried about it and you're juggling it back and forth. Two of Pentacles, back and forth. It could be in your mind, it could be in your head, trying to put yourself back in a position of where you used to be, or where you see somebody that you used to be, or a level that you thought you wanted to be at. I urge you to stay in the present moment, right? Ground yourself, go to nature, take a walk, lay in the grass, look up at the clouds. There's an aspect here of you needing to just ground yourself and connect back to the present moment, right? Read The Power of Now if you're new to that. Staying present and accepting what is. This is my current situation here. And right now, I can see that you're doing a lot for either for yourself or for other people to try to catch up. And is that working for you? How is that working for you? How is that working for you in your life? Are you reaping the rewards? How much work, sweat, blood, and tears are you putting in Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? And have you seen the payout yet? And you'll know how long you've been dealing with this, of course. Is that working out for you? Because I feel like you're driving yourself crazy here and you're just juggling a lot, right? Take a step back, breathe, go to nature and meditate and really sit on this and ask yourself the question, am I working too hard right now? Am I trying to get to where I used to be? Right? Ask to speak to your higher self. What do I need to know in order to move forward? We want to move forward in life. We don't want to go backwards. And the world has changed and everybody has changed. And if you meet anybody who hasn't changed during COVID, then something is wrong with them. Something's wrong with them. How we spend our money, how we make our money, how we utilize our time, all of that has changed. How we value our time. Don't drive yourself crazy trying to recreate something that you used to have in the past. That's where are we going? And where are we going with this? The Fool. Wow. Oh. New beginnings. Yes. Two of Swords. New beginnings that you might not necessarily know about. There might be, and you know what's funny? Because with this card, I'm almost feeling there's new beginnings that you might not even see coming. You have no idea what's coming. You have no idea what's coming, and that might be where the worrisome comes from because you can't see that far out. And there's an aspect of grounding yourself and connecting back with your soul and spirituality. You're watching this, you're a spiritual being. Connect back with your soul so that you can trust the universe. Trust that everything is always working out for you. Trust that everything is working out in your favor, right? I'd rather you fight for something that a goal that a new goal. Don't try to reach an old goal that you had in the past. New version of yourself. New year, new you, new me, who you. There is new stuff here. The Fool is here, right? And you don't see it coming. Two of Swords. She's blindfolded here. You might not know what the right, if you're making the right choices, but when you have a level of kind of connection with the universe, and you trust in divine detours, you trust in divine detours, literally, right? It's a detour. You're going through a detour, and you're driving yourself crazy by trying to work yourself so hard to try to keep up to something that you used to want. Draw that card here. You are glowing, all eyes on you. Receive attention and affection. Your energy is magnetic. Some of you could be very well in the spotlight. You could start seeing this glow up phase. You could very well start seeing this new beginning here. And maybe you just need to hear this reading that there are new things for you. And I think you should only go after new things that you cannot see, that you do not know the outcome to. Right? And I can assume that with Earth energy, that's probably a little, oh no, I like to plan everything out. Virgos and Taurus as well. They're very, like, they work their asses off. Capricorn is the businessman of the zodiac, right? You guys probably strategically plan things out so well. And there's an aspect of just trusting the universe and do things for yourself. And you're still going to be receiving attention here. People are still going to feel your magnetic energy, but only on the new stuff. Only on the new stuff. Let me pull some cards here for each sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Wow, the Fool. Taurus, there is a brand new life coming to you here. You have the Fool here twice in two different decks. Taurus, there's a new beginning here for you, bottom of the deck, and it's coming in hot. Eight of Wands. Quick, swift. Information is going to come in. Change. Swift change for you, Taurus. As soon as you switch your perspective on new goals, new intentions, new day, you wake up, it's a new day, it's a new life, it's a new week, it's a new year. If you focus on the new, your life will change quicker than trying to recreate something that you wanted in the past. Virgo. Three of Pentacles. What are you building? You're working here. You're collaborating. Collaborating with Spirit. You're working on something here. Team effort. Bottom of the deck. Queen of Cups. You very well could be working on your emotions. You're working hard on your emotions. This could tell me that there could be a potential partnership coming your way as well. Virgo here. An aspect of you've put in work into something. You've been working on your emotions. Take a moment to step back for a little bit and look how far you have come. And how far you've come from your old goals, right? I want you to pull back for a minute, and I think that you'll be able to find some compassion, and maybe you should have some compassion for yourself and in the work that you've already put into something, in the collaborations that you've already done, even with the collaborating with the universe and trusting that things will always work out for me and my new options in life, right? You're building something here. You're building something from 3 going all the way up, but pull back, look at everything. You have a generous heart here with the Queen of Cups. There's generosity here. There's a sense of like emotional connection to things that you are building and you're creating and you're starting it over. You're starting it from the 3, from the Fool to the 3, right? You are recreating something. You're building something new, a new version of you, a new version of how you love, a new version of how you like to receive love, a new version of how you like to give love. Emotion, things that you're connected to, could be work as well. You want to be emotionally connected to things that you do, Virgo. I really feel like this is building love. You're rebuilding love. You're rebuilding how you love and how you want to receive love. Capricorn. The Emperor. Oof. Back on top. The Emperor. In control. Do you have control? Like she's holding this ram right by the horns. Do you have control of it? Right? Grasp it. You really do. You really can control outcomes here, right? New outcomes. That's the preface here. The Fool is here twice here. Forget about the past. Focus on what you can control now at the current moment. What do you have at your disposal? What direction can you head towards? Aries energy, full force. You want something, go after it, Capricorns. You always do. And Aries energy here for Capricorn, and that's like boss leader. I'm grabbing this shit by the horns, and I'm gonna go full force into this new direction that you might not see coming. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. Wow, this new direction that I think there might be a new direction here that's asking you to take charge of, with the Sun and the Emperor here. Take charge of a new direction here. For you guys, the overall energy here is focus on the new things that you don't see coming, and new goals in life, right? Just make different choices so that it's new for you, and you're not trying to work your ass off for an old goal. My name is Alvin Catalan. I'm present. I'm done speaking now.